Hey, Limpy here, and welcome to episode 16 of All the Mons. I want to start off today by increasing our supply of all the modium. We've got 7 ingots, 1 ore, and a couple of nuggets, and that's not going to be enough for getting further into the pack. One of the best ways to do this is to make potions of all the modium site, but they're single use, and they're not the most guaranteed method of finding all the modium. I think if you remember back when I used my first potion of all the modium site that we got from our quest, it didn't go the greatest for me. So I'm going to make 3 of them real quick, and we can use these potions to make an even better item. We take this ore site powder that we found, and we just need to smelt it. Then we're going to need a potion brewing stand. Not potion brewing stand, just a regular brewing stand. What they call those. Grab that, and I'm gonna need some water bottles. So we can grab some of this and bottle. Ooh. I thought I had it set up to keep a few bottles of water in here, but I guess not. So we can grab 3 of these, and we'll need some blaze powder as well. Toss that down right here. And this will make us 3 potions of all the modium site. With these, we should be able to make an all the modium site charm. Site. And this will give us a better chance of finding it. It's reusable. I don't know how many uses it actually has. I've never used it before, but I'm pretty sure we can enchant it with unbreaking and maybe mending. Not 100% on that. We'll find out. And there we are. Now I'm going to use our create enchanting setup thing that I've got here to make a bunch of the unbreaking books. That way we can increase unbreaking up to its maximum level before we apply it to this thing, and hopefully we'll get a little more usage out of it. I've got 24 books on here. I think 24 unbreaking 3s is what I'm going to need. Not totally sure on that. While I'm waiting for those books to craft up, I did add a pasture block here, and I put Pikachu, Minun, Plusle, Pichu. Oh, one of these is just a wild Plusle. Oh, I had to put a redstone block underneath this so it would stop making a bunch of eggs, but I don't know. I love these guys. So I'm just going to let them walk around, and hopefully they don't walk too far away. If they do walk too far away, they just despawn out of the pasture block and go back into the PC. Yep, that is a bunch of unbreaking books. Let's combine these. I did make a backpack anvil. That way I don't have to deal with the durability like over and over again. So that makes things a little easier, although I can't shift click into it, which is kind of a pain, but I'm going to combine all these real quick. Looks like I didn't quite need 24 books. I was able to get 1 copy of Unbreaking 7. It's all right, though. We can put that back in here. And actually, I should just put this in here anyways. That way, if I need another one of these in the future, I can make it a little easier. So, let's see if this works. It does not. I read on the Google that it would, but it certainly doesn't look like it does. I know I can enchant this over here, but it looks like it's infusion, and I think infusion is that weird enchantment that you can just put on anything. So, I mean, I'll give it a try real quick. Infusion criteria not met. Yeah, I think this thing maybe works a little differently than... Oh, I used the durability. Uh, okay, I'm gonna go... Wait, what did that say? It didn't say anything. Oh, I think it continually uses durability while it's active. Okay, that makes sense. Huh. I need to go find a biome that I can actually find all the modium in real quick. I was able to find an ancient city. So hopefully if we go down here, we can find a bunch of all the modium. The one thing that I'm worried about is the last 2 ancient cities that I've found. they weren't actually in deep dark biomes. They were in like these weird ice biomes, and tried looking in one of them, and there was no Aldemodium, so I had to like quickly panic teleport to the correct biome, and I was able to find them there. Now again, I'm seeing the ice spikes, so I'm kind of worried that this isn't going to be the correct biome to look in. I don't know if this is like an issue with the pack or what it is, but I'm almost positive I'm not going to find Aldemodium here. We do have the charm, so I'll look around just a tiny bit and see what I can find. Yeah, I've been looking around a little bit. I don't want to use too much of my durability here. I don't think that it's going to spawn in this area because this isn't the correct biome. I've noticed that with all of the um oh, what do you call those structures? All the ancient cities in this pack, that they don't actually spawn in deep dark biomes. So not very helpful. I'm going to head back up to the surface and we'll use the explorer's compass to find an actual deep dark biome, and I bet we can find some more in there. It's a pretty cool looking tower structure thing. I killed the guy at the top and got a totem of undying. I imagine there will be something very obscure that I need to use that for in the future, so definitely happy to have found that. Is there any loot here? Wait, the candles influence Arcana on the enchanting table? Wish I'd known that sooner. I wonder if there's other things that... Ow, you actually kind of hurt. Hey, another axolotl. Do I have a bucket on me? I don't, but I do have this thing. Come here. Oh, and you're already named. That should mean that they won't despawn, right? Probably. I don't think there's any real loot in here, though. I have never seen a village that looks this good. I mean, it's got like a greenhouse thing here. Is there any unique plants that I can't normally get in here? I really need to figure out how to get into the productive bees mod. I think there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to need out of that. At least later. Wait, you guys keep Pokemon in here? So they modified the generation of this thing just to fit through Cobblemon. That's actually pretty awesome. But this has got to be unique to this pack, I think. I mean, I would assume if there are Pokemon spawning in here. Very nicely built, though. Found oh, a massive deep dark biome here, and it's really open as well. So hopefully that will lend to our finding what we're looking for. We'll just have to avoid setting those guys off, otherwise we'll go blind. All right, here goes nothing. Let's turn this thing on. I think it says that they only spawn... I do have the Aldemodium site. I think it says that it only spawns on walls, like exterior walls, so it should be pretty easy to find. Again, I'm not very familiar with all the mods, you know, play loop, but I was able to find it before, and I'm really praying that I'll be able to find it again, because if we can't find it again, I don't know how to get more of it. There are a lot of these. Oh. Great, you're gonna spawn a warden on me. Oh, when I eat, my auto eating. Ah, you need to be broken. Do I have my hoe with me? I do. All right, let's just carefully move. Wait, that's not Aldemodium, is it? Uranium. Oh, it looks very similar. All right, not much worth finding in here. It was in these little caves that I ended up finding it, though. It just kind of glowed through the walls a little bit. So I'm really banking on it just kind of showing up. There we go. Finally found some. I was getting a little worried that I wasn't going to find any, but it must just be pretty rare. Now, I do have Fortune 7, so... Oh, dear. Okay, that gave me a whole bunch. Okay. Okay, much better. First one was just extremely unlucky. I'm going to keep looking, though. Let me figure out, actually, how much of this do we need to make an all-the-modium seed? All-the-modium seed. Okay, it's just regular all-the-modium blocks. So we're only going to need 36. So, assuming I can process this with mechanism, I think it said. Chemical dissolution chamber. Oh, God. That is... Oh, enrichment chamber. Well, not very good. I'll have to look into... Yeah, like, this is pretty good. I can at least double it. Yeah, I can at least double it. There might be a way to triple it, but... The durability on our charm is looking pretty good. I don't think we'll need to do anything super crazy to get the seed. I found some more roughly over here. And that was actually a good test real quick there to see just how quickly it responds to the Aldemodium site. So as I'm going around, I'm turning it off and on, and I'm worried that I'm not actually finding it as I go past it. But looks like that's not a huge worry. Man, the uranium does really look like Aldemodium. I accidentally spawned a friend here. Do I fight you? Wait, he doesn't know where I'm at right now. Right? Because I'm flying? Ah, now he does. If I get 24 blocks away from him like I did last time, I should just be able to shoot him. I wouldn't mind having a couple more of his drops. Oh, I don't have arrows, though. Yes, I do. I mean, shucks, why not? We'll give it a try. My bow aim could use some work, clearly. I don't think it's going to take too many arrows. This is a pretty tough bow. I just have to hit my shots before I run out of arrows. Otherwise, I'm in for some trouble. Please hit! That wasn't too bad. What can I drop? Don't need that. I do need that. Sculpt catalyst, I'll keep. Let me just put some stuff in the backpack, like the Pokeballs and potions. Ah, yeah, there's that lovely heartbeat noise that makes my real life heartbeat go a little faster too. Dang, we got 33 raw ore just from those two veins there. Ah, yeah, this is what spawned him. Was running into one of these guys. I'm gonna keep looking. I eventually gave up after spawning another warden. We've got enough to make what we're trying to make. I'm gonna add what is his name? Crystal here to the axolotl pond. I think I think Daryl and Nameless are still alive, right? Yeah, he's just chilling in here in the little cave. I think weirdly enough, the best way that I'm gonna have to duplicate this ore is with the hammer. And I don't really need to do more than duplicate it, so I think that's the plan I'm gonna go with here. Do that. And we only need 36. Oh, I should have kept some in ore form. I know that there are some recipes that require the ore. I guess I will have to go find some more if I run into that, but we only need 36 to make 4 blocks. Then we can make an all-the-modium seed. It's going to make our life a lot easier. So I think all we should need is some insanium blocks, which this is apparently the first time I've crafted them. Oh, which makes sense. I mean, they're a really nice looking block. I wouldn't actually be opposed to building with them at some point, but that would require a lot of auto crafting to be done. And hey, look, our Pikachu and our Plus are still here. So is Minun. They haven't wandered off too far, especially with this area chunk loaded. And now we've got all the Modium seeds. So we just need to find a spot to put these. I did open up some of the spots over here, so I'm just going to slap it in right there. And that should get us infinite all the Modium, albeit a little bit slowly. So, yeah. Not not as easy to automate as I thought it was going to be. We need quite a few things to get this to work. I think I have no idea what this is. Moonlight Magic Crepe Myrtle Sapling. I think the only thing hard to get is going to be the Piglich Heart, the Awakened Supremium Growth Accelerator, and maybe this. I believe the Piglich Hearts can be found in the other. So we can head there first. Hey, there's a Riolu on the map. I don't need it, but that's cool. So we're going to make a portal. What's that called? Pad? Yeah, teleport pad. We're going to make one of these and take it to the nether real quick. And now that we're in the very noisy nether, I just need to place this right here. And then it's shift right click with your hands empty, right? I'm doing it. Oh, a little bit of lag there. And I don't really want to have to go to the nether and then to another dimension, so I'm just going to slap a waystone down in here and call it the other. And I think that should be visible across dimensions. I might be wrong, but I hope it is. And are these guys the piglitches, or are these guys... No, they're just regular piglins. There should be a structure in here that spawns them if we can't find them just roaming around. This is, a little depressing. Ooh. Oh, whoa, hang on. I need to loot this place. What the heck? Y'all are going down. You got vibranium here? Hey, can you stop that, please? I wonder if this isn't the place that I'm meant to find the, Oh my goodness. I wonder if this isn't the place that I'm meant to find the... Oh, I'm at a loss for words. The upgrade template thing. I don't even know what half the stuff is I'm grabbing. I was just gonna leave this place, but I'm gonna go around and loot some of the chests they have here. This is insane. Holy heck, these Vexes are annoying. There were some of the bad guys that spawn Vexes here, and I'm really bad at aiming. All right. Don't die to Vexes. Don't die to Vexes. Oh my gosh, I missed that guy. What's the difference between when they're red and when they're not red? My question. Can you please go away? I think that's all of them. Oh, I am going to need some of this soul lava too. I should come back and get that. I don't have any buckets. No, please. No more Vexes. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, golly. Oh, I should have taken that spawner, actually. You know what? If I took that spawner, I could have upgraded it and got infinite of the things that make me respawn. Heck, I might die here. I might as well grab that. Okay. I'm gonna keep looking. Hopefully kill all the bad guys. I think this is like the main building. Oh, there is another spawner here. Get the silk touch pickaxe. Oh no. It's never ending. Oh wow, I really might die. It's the lowest I've ever been since getting my armor. But hey, I got an evoker. Ow, please go away. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? No, no. Okay. I did get an evoker spawner, so that could be really useful in the future if we ever need a large supply of their drops. Oh god, there's so many of them. Let me just get them all before it's too late. Illuser, evoker, illuser. I don't know what any of these are. I don't need the Zoglin spawner. No way there's no chest up here after all that hell it put me through. I ran home real quick and grabbed some buckets because I know I'm going to need soul lava for a couple of things, actually. Can you not grab this in a regular bucket? Hang on, they had a big pile of it somewhere around here. There it is. Ah, you can. Yep. Just give me all that real quick, please. Oh, it's so bad. This could be it. I'm gonna land somewhere just in case it is. Oh, there's another village over here. Wait. Oh, wow. I actually had to use that. Wow, I actually just died. I think that was not the first death, but definitely the first death in a while. I'm glad I ran away though, because I found another one of these villages and there's more structures to loot. I'm staying the heck away from that thing for now. This place, that place is scary. I'd like to find another one of those just piles of chests they had laying around. Ah, that's no fun. I'm gonna just grab the old snipey and do a little shooting down for a second here. Given the trend of these structures until now, there's got to be a spawner for these guys somewhere in here. Yep. Oh, a spawner was maybe an understatement. How do I need an, I need another. I put all my tomes of undying or whatever you call them away. Oh god, is there loot in here to be had? Is it even worth it? Is it even worth it? Oh god, get me out. Holy crud. Piglin Brute spawner. Oh, I got a couple of those now. I didn't see any chests in here though. Is this even worth my death? Yeah, there's not one chest in there. What am I doing? I think the only chest in this place would have been in this little house right here. I already got it. It had a little bit of vibranium for me. Oh, got an enchanting setup in here. No way to access this room, which is, you know, interesting. I'm not a fan of these villages. They're not... They're scary. I'm gonna go back up to the surface now and continue my hunt for the piglich. I wonder if this isn't a gym or one of the gyms from the all the mods pack. Let me scoot around here. I'm not... Oh, that looks... Nothing in there? I'm not redstone versed enough to know what the heck that is. Skeleton spawner? Looks like it's a special kind of skeleton. Honestly, I don't like crafting comparators, so I'm gonna grab that. Okay. Oh yeah, they spawn with armor. Yeah, that was my hunt of skeleton. What the heck is this place? I definitely just triggered a trap. Multiple traps. I should probably be checking these chests. I'm guessing they're also probably trapped chests. This is it's an odd one. I've been grabbing all of the saplings. Ow. I've been grabbing all the saplings from all the tree types in here. I have no idea if I'm going to need them or not, but on the off chance that I do, I don't want to come back and get them, so... Hey, sir, I'm trying to loot your house. I don't think this is what I thought it was. Okay. Ooh. What the hell? Wait, is this a Pokemon? Is this, oh, what do you call that? What? Are you a Pokemon? Yeah, you're a Pokemon. You don't have the Pika Star. Dang. You're telling me I could have caught this thing? I heard it. Cannot punch it. I wonder if I had a Master Ball, if I could just toss it at it and try to catch it. Let's test that theory. Pokemon cannot be captured. Okay. Moving on. That sucks. Turns out there's a structure in here called the Ancient Pyramid that you can look up with your compass, and it'll take you to... Oh, my goodness. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Oh, okay. That was... Let me just back up a little bit. This place is... It's gonna be fun to loot, I think. Although... There's a lot of spawner. Everything in here has spawn... He's riding a what? Alright, I need to break this spawner quickly. Got it. Yeah. This is not gonna be easy. Get this. Oh, I broke it. Okay, okay, okay. I need to not die. I'm gonna go retrieve some of my totems of undying because that is gonna be needed. I can put all these spawners away, all these saplings, all this gobbledygook. Oh, I got another apple. I think I have enough vibranium now to make an ingot, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna grab like 3 or 4 of these. All right, let's not die, shall we? Oh, that is a really cool spawner, though. Oh my gosh, you have so much health. I need better armor. Like, no competition. I need way better armor if I'm ever gonna get through this place. That appears to not have... Hey, there's the piglitches, though. That appears to not have generated correctly. I really want to see what's in these chests, but... Wow, is that gonna be difficult. Oh, I deposited my arrows. I think I have another stack, though, that I grabbed. Yeah, clearing this place kind of feels like an effort in futility at the moment. Wow, am I missing that? No. Okay. Oh, that's a piglet. Let's see what's in this chest. Is this place going to be worth looting? Maybe? Kind of mid. Kind of not the greatest loot in the world. The spawners themselves are actually kind of cool to have. But I'm just gonna fill up on stuff so quickly, I think. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, there's got to be some really good loot in here somewhere. You are terrifying. You are coming for me. All right. Are you like the boss? No? Okay. Ooh. That's gotta have good loot, right? Not really. I'm gonna look around this place. If I find anything super cool, I will show you. I took a look around. The loot wasn't that great, although the enemies are pretty terrifying. These guys are actually Pokemon, weirdly enough. They do drop the Piglet hearts, which is good. I'm gonna need a bunch of those, I think. For now, I only need 1, but I should probably catch a couple of these guys, which might be easier said than done. I'm running... Go away. Oh my goodness. Oh god. If I'm gonna catch them, I probably shouldn't do it on the interior of this place. Otherwise, it's just gonna be asking for pain. Yeah. Oh, there's more of the spawners everywhere. Oh, they're everywhere. Why is this the theme of this place? I've been running around this place destroying spawners. I don't even know if I've made a dent. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is insane. Whoever made this dungeon is evil. Pure evil. There's more up here. Of course there's more. There's always more. I mean, I've got pretty good armor, and I'm not too scared of dying. Even if I do die, I have the totems of undying, but this is brutal. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm full. I mean, it's kind of really good loot, I'm not gonna lie. You can do a lot with spawners, especially with the apothic spawner. Oh my gosh, I need to back up. But yeah, I'm trying to get all these chests looted because I'm curious if I'm actually gonna be able to find any vibranium, which I just did. Totally worth it. I don't know what any of these books do either, and I don't really have time to sit back and try to read them all. But we can just toss them all into our enchantment library. I'm starting to get some moments of like respite of, is that the right word? Does that, I don't even know if I know what that word means, but I'm starting to get some moments of peace on these upper floors. I just need to keep on trucking on and hopefully catch a few of these guys. You know what? I can put them in the heckin' 1, 2, 3. I'll just grab 4 of these. Those in my hot bar, and I can catch them later. Although I do still want to loot this place. Oh. I assume there's a zombie spawner down that way. Don't ask me how I know. Oh my goodness, there's so many. I no words. If you made this dungeon, you're an evil person. You're a bad person. Okay. Oh, but you gave me vibranium, so I don't totally hate you. What can I get rid of? I don't need my buckets. Oh gosh. Like, are any of these like actually really good? Oh man, so much vibranium though. All right, I'm getting less mad the more vibranium I find. Oh god. Nope, not that button. Put all of these away. I mean, dang, those are kind of really nice. We've got better armor, but still. Now, is it safe to assume that there's another one of these? Oh, yes, of course. Hang on. Everybody just chill out for a second while I take out your spawners. Everybody fight with each other. Not with me. That would be great. Oh, thank goodness for this sword. The only real problem I'm having is the wither skeletons and the witches. Which, getting a witch spawner, kind of awesome. Aldermanium. Oh my gosh, I'm full again. The loot here is insane. He probably should be taking these swords and stuff, but I don't have the room. I don't even know what to talk about as I'm going through this chaos. Dang. Yeah. Moving on. Yeah. The urge to sing I'm Still Standing as I go through this chaos is strong. I'll tell you. Not much of a singer. I won't subject you to it. And I'd probably get copyright strike or copy something strucken. Yep. I know English. Almost through this place actually, which is surprising. I've managed to keep the number of arrows that I have up, so that's good. Hey man. All of the Aldermanium, I should have just come here first, honestly. I wouldn't have had to go hunting for Aldermanium, I don't think. Hey, I thought I took you guys out. Holy moly. You know what? All things considered, that wasn't too terrible. We got a lot of spawners. Wither skeletons, pretty darn good. Evoker, pretty darn good. There's a couple witch spawners in here somewhere. That's also pretty darn good. I could probably set those up for some reason. I don't know what yet, but that is certainly a thing. We managed to grab these guys. See if I can't catch one of them. I'm probably going to need at least 2 of them if I want to be able to. I think you'd need to set up a breeding farm for them. get infinite piglet hearts. I think I am going to need infinite piglet hearts at some point in my life. Ah, yep. I kind of saw that coming. Fire punch, huh? That checks out. Now, are all of these moves going to 100% take you out? Yep. Okay. I'll figure out how to catch these guys later. Drain punch, though. I'll take that. I will take that. I'm going to give that to Infernape right now, actually. I have more bad news. I need a Star Crux. Star Crux. This is a lot easier to make, though. This is I hope I have these Withering Souls. I haven't actually checked, but Star Crux. Please tell me I have one of them. Huh. So these have a chance to drop from the Wither. Okay, I'm gonna have to take out some more Withers then. Oh man. All right, here's a fun little exploit for you. You can, in fact, grow these in a botany pot, it looks like. Totally works. Also, oh no. These have all filled up. That is interesting. Where did my nether star seed go? I'm going to set up my aldermodium and nether star seeds in a botany pot while we work on this. Hopefully these work. They are in fact growing. They're growing really slowly, but hey, that's one way to get around needing the crux and stuff, but I'm still going to make them. I just got to go take out a few more withers. Probably get a better looting enchantment. I'm going to do that too. I've got my looting 7 book, but this is actually pretty good timing because we need another enchantment for our sword. Oh, that's too expensive. I'll have to do that on an actual anvil in a bit here. But we're going to need the Mystical Enlightenment enchantment. And I think the easiest way to get that is to actually make an experience seed. Experience seed is... Oh, how the heck do I do that? Or how do I fill those up anyways? I can get Solium pretty easily. Let me make those capsules real quick. Now that I've got them, the question is, how do I fill them up with experience? Is it as simple as, like, just getting experience? Like, if I retrieve experience, or am I going to have to punch mobs until they fill up somehow? Where is a mob that I can test this on? You drop experience, right? I might have to Google this. Oh, well, that's super easy. You just hold right click on them. Okay, let's go make a seed. And that should get us the experience seed. I probably should have made this a lot sooner, but I haven't really needed it since we've had an insanely good XP farm. But I only need a couple pieces of that. I'm going to need an enchanter. Enchanter from the old Mystical Agriculture mod. So I need one of you and one of you. Now we should be able to use our experience XP, or our experience essence, experience, to make a mystical, what you call it, book. I'm gonna need a bit of supremium. Toss that in there and there. And how much essence am I gonna need? Mystical enlightenment, I think it's called. The lowest amount I can put is 64. Okay, that's not bad. Someday I'll have to... Someday I'll stop doing this. While I'm making seeds that are probably going to be really hard to grow, I should probably make a dragon seed because I'm betting that more than one of these seeds is going to need to be grown on this magical soil, and I'm going to need a bunch of dragon heads, aren't I? So does this just grow? Can I just plant this thing? Or does it need some kind of snazzy catalyst to go along with it? Please grow. Requires below dragon egg crux. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of thought that was going to be the case. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. I got my experience here. And if we put that in here, I put it the right way. That's not the book that I want. That might be a bug. I may just spawn it in if that's a bug. If I put this in here, mystical, no. Let me do some thinking here. I'm gonna attempt. Oh gosh, I used a. Just throw you away. I used a already enchanted sword. I'm going to attempt to enchant a Inferium sword to see if that'll get us the enchantment we want, and then we can unenchant it. No, I don't want that. I need to make an actual diamond sword real quick. Because I think there's a higher chance of getting the enchantment if you are enchanting a mystical agriculture sword. I'm hoping I'm right about that. I think that's how I got it last time I played. Let's grab some lapis. Oh, 38k lapis, nice. Toss you in here. And hope? No. No. Okay. I'm not sure what to do. Mystical and light. Gosh, that goes really high. I mean, I did it right. It's supposed to give me. I might just spawn it in, guys. I don't know quite how else to experience. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna duplicate this a few times with our create setup. And about 20 minutes of mass duplicating enchantments later, I've got Mystical Enlightenment 9. Oh my goodness. Let's take a few more levels. Add that up. Now we've got looting and mystical enlightenment and that. I made a bunch of anvils. The backpack one is nice, but I can't shift click into it, so it's a lot slower. Oh, this was the solution. Now I need a bunch of wither skeleton skulls and some soul sand. Tell me I have soul sand. I do. And we can head on over to the wither killing room. I might. Ah. This has been quite the episode for me. I have been struggling to speak, but I'll probably leave a lot of it in. You know, good things are happening. I was hoping, oh goodness. I was hoping to get to vibranium seeds today, but I don't know if that's going to happen with all of the unexpected needs of mystical agriculture. But we can kind of kill two birds with one stone here, assuming we get the weird face thing we need. All right. We all know how this goes. I should really enchant this sword with sharpness. I might even go do that real quick. Probably going to cost a gorillion levels, but it's fine. Didn't get it that time, but the reason we needed mystical enlightenment was to get this cognizant dust. That's how we make the awakened, what you do, Hickey? Awakened supremium. I'm going to go get sharpness real quick. And another couple anvils later, now we've got a copy of Sharpness 9. What are you going to cost? Oh, it's getting steeper. Getting a lot steeper. Okay. There we go. Sharpness 9. You know what? While I'm at it, I might as well come back over here, make some quartz blocks. Block of quartz. I need 2 more of you. And I need essence. I'm gonna need 2 of you. 2 of you. Strength. I want to make the strength augment real quick, and then I need... Wait, I need 4 of each. Essence. So I need... Make... And then I need a unattuned augment. Untuned, whatever it's called. That's pretty easy to make. So... Oh, and then I think I need swords as well. Strength. Augment. This is iron. Iron. I need 4 iron swords. I have no iron. All right, now I need 4 iron swords. Like that. And then I need 2 diamond swords. Let's go make this augment real quick. Put that in the center. Oh, shoot. There we go. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. And that should be the last one. And hopefully now we have an absurdly strong sword. I just gotta remember where I put that tinkering table at. It's around here somewhere. Probably tinker. Craft another one, why not? I'll find it eventually. Put our sword in here, and now we have strength 3. Okay, let's see how much damage we do to a wither in one tap. And let's build this up here. All right. Can we one hit it? Probably not. Wait, that's nothing. I mean, it's faster, I guess. And I got the Withering Soul. Nice. I'm going to keep doing this, though, just to get some more cognizant dust, because we are going to need quite a bit of it. Okay. I've got plenty of cognizant dust here, and I've got these Withering Souls that we needed, and I don't even remember what we needed them for. I think we needed them for a Crux. Oh, wait a minute. Crux. Yeah, okay. So that will allow us to grow the what you do, Hickey? You know what I mean. The Nether Star Essence. Because we need a bunch of Nether Star Essence to make the magic soil. Like a bunch. We need to double compress a Nether Star block, which is not gonna happen this episode. So the only other thing that we're missing is the Awaken Supremium Growth Accelerator and this Moonlight Magic Crepe, whatever. I'm gonna have to figure out where to get those. Let's make our Dragon Egg Crux, though. Oh, that was super easy. Okay. Now we can plant our seeds. So I can't imagine I'm gonna get away with only having, let's see, these 2 right here. Is this Silk Touch? Yes. It's fine. I lost it. I'll do these Insanium, actually. Dragon Egg Crux here. Nope, not there. Oh, wait. I know where they went. Went over here. Dragon Egg Crux can go here. Right? No. It goes here. Nether Star Crux can go here. I might need to find a better way to grow these. I think there's the hydroponic beds might be faster. I might look into whether or not those are significantly faster than this. But for now, I'm going to grab some Insanium farmland for these. And they are still not growing. Requires... Oh, you know what? I probably put them in the wrong spot. So this one needs to be dragon. Dragon. You go here, maybe? Yay, it grew. Okay. After long last. Oh, you know what I could do real quick, actually? And I'm going to. I'm going to put another clicker right here. And I want it to be a 2x2. Wait. 2x2, right? And then I need to offset that over here. I need to come one block to the right. Oops. One block to the right. Like so. And then I need to go this way until we're over those. Like so. Then I want to go down 1Y. Perfect. And then do I have any item pipes? I do. And I have upgrades. Good. I want to need this. Then we set it up to pull fertilized essence. Like so. Take out whatever the heck it pulled in there. And I think this ought to, if I give it power, make these crops grow a heck of a lot faster. So we want a flux point. Flux point go here. Now, these should be getting right-clicked with the fertilized essence, I assume. Yeah, it is working. And I can make it go a lot faster if I crank this way lower. Oh, yeah. Oh, but they kind of barely affect it. How do I turn you off for now? Is it that slow when I do it with my hand? Oh, yeah. I guess it's just because it's a tier 6 crop. Huh. I know you can use this to craft like a mystical fertilizer. Instantly grows. Oh. That could be worth looking into. Let me see if that works on these. Because if this works, this would be insanely easy to automate. Oh, it does not. Works on you, not you. That is unfortunate. Although this will at least slightly speed things up. How much nether star essence do we have? Pretty good amount. I think we're going to need an insane amount to do anything close to what we want to do. But yeah, maybe I'll make a bunch of nether star seeds. Although that would require more nether stars. This is quite the problem. We're not going to be able to make the magic soil in today's episode. It's just not going to happen. I might just want to look into these hydroponic beds. Hydroponic beds. Now, I think I have enough to actually make one of these. Hydroponic. No. I thought I had some plastic left over. Rubber. Yeah, I've got some dry rubber left over. But it does require the dissolution chamber, and I have not set that up yet. In the interest of making my life a little bit easier, I went ahead and set up a level limited crafting setup that I'm hoping is going to work because I haven't tested it and I don't know if the master infusion crystal is going to be recyclable in here. I really hope it is. If not, I'm kind of screwed. I just need to power these now. So I need to grab a flux point and some energy pipes and just power them through the front, I guess. And we can find out if this works together. I really hope it does. I want to pull power out of here. And they're filling up. I probably could go with putting an upgrade on this pipe. Yeah, that goes a lot faster. Now it is putting the master infusion stone in the wrong spot. So I need to, oh crud. I think I can fix this by using stock export buses and setting it. So I've got it set to, it'll pull in the master infusion crystal back into the ME system, and then the stock export bus will export one back in. So I'm thinking that should work. I hook everything back up the way it was before. I hope that will work. And then I need to put these back in. And hope to heck that it works. So this should be... maybe not. Do I need to take all this out? I think I've got it working. I was trying to use a fuzzy card, and I was trying to use the stock export bus, but for whatever reason, when I was selecting this, I think it was interpreting this as being in the inventory. But when I don't have that selected, it works, which is awesome. It is unfortunately a lot slower than I would hope, but it works. Kinda. So if I set this up like so, and I'm just going to take all this out, put it in here. And then this should be configured to do that. And that totally appears to be working, but golly, is it slow. Oh, I wonder if there's any way I can make this faster. Oh wait, I think this works. If I use it like so. External, wait, no. External with a C. Apply, and then I click off that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that works. That works great. Just take all this out. So this should, as soon as I put this to external C, and then apply, click off of this. Hey, yeah. Then do the same for all of them. When the amount set in here is lower, because I set these to lower than whatever is defined here. So we'll have a bit of each essence in the system in case we need it for something. That way I'm not constantly having to handcraft it down in my hands. That makes sense? Probably not. But I think this is working. Let me grab the last master. Oh. I somehow lost. Oh, there we go. So this turns on. Oh, and then that turns on. I see. So this is flickering on and off because this will go below 128 tertium when this crafts supremium, or yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me think about how to describe this. So when this goes below 128 tertium, this light will turn on, stopping this from exporting tertium. But then this will craft tertium, increasing the amount, causing this light to go off. So it'll flicker on and off. And it applies that same logic down the line. So we'll always be left with 128 of each essence, except for the regular inferium. I left 5,000 because I don't know why. So this should eventually kind of flicker down and we'll start getting insanium crafted. Let me look at how that looks. Essence. It looks pretty wild. We've crafted 85 supremium because I didn't have any supremium in there before. Where's the imperium? Is the Imperium not? Oh, no, 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 no. And then we get a bunch of Supremium. We're slowly building up to that point where we'll start crafting Insanium. And yeah, that totally works. It kind of jerks around a lot, but it is way, way faster. Let me just make sure all of these are set to what I want them to be set to, and they totally are. Oh, man. That is awesome. All right. With all that extra Supremium that we've got auto crafting up, I was able to make myself a nice new axe and shovel. So now we've got a full Supremium kit. No more diamond, shovel, and axe slowing us down. I wasn't able to get quite as much done as I wanted to today, but I think that's all we're going to have time for. Hopefully in the next episode, I'll get started on, I'm thinking ours, but I'm not going to make a promise on that. Anyways, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.